How's it going, YouTube? We're back with another review. Tonight is also a Better Goods review, and I'm going to have to defrost this thing because there's no way that you can hardly see that. Bear with me one second. And now a word from our sponsors. As many of you know, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and us fatbacks are going to gain a lot of weight. So with that being said, be sure and have fitness goals for the first of the year, because we're going to also gain a lot of weight on Christmas too. Hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving tomorrow and eat a lot. If not for me, do it for yourself or others, because why not? I'm sorry if y'all heard Hot Rod Harry just getting on it down my road. Live out in the country and people like to rip. I'm all for it. Better Goods is the sponsor of tonight's segment. This is the Italian crafted cheesecake fudge crumble gelato with sweet chocolate swirl and white cookie crumbs. Holy crap, this is going to be probably a fatback's dream. If you yourself are a fatback or know a fatback, give them a shout out and tell them to try this if it's going to be good. I don't know. I have no idea. I told y'all I'm going to dive in some more Better Goods stuff, see what it's about. And things like that. But yes, I'm kind of in a food comatose right now. I just got done eating spaghetti and garlic bread, so I'm out of shape and about ready for a nap. Here we go. I don't know what the heck this sill thing was about, because that was about as pointless as I don't even know. But anyways, diving on in. Okay, that's what it's looking like right off the top. Kind of looks like a swirl or a flower or something like that. Lid's very solid. Holy crap, you could play use it as a hockey puck if you go to a skating rink or an ice rink or whatever kind of rink. I don't know nothing from nothing. But anyways, if y'all can't tell, I'm really pooped to pop. But here we go. We're diving into the Better Goods Italian crafted cheesecake fudge crumb gelato. Whew, that's a lot to say for a fat boy that has asthma. All right, here we go. I think pretty much the top of it is just whatever that is, white stuff. I have no idea. I can barely get any fudge, so I might have to do a 2-bite on this. Plus I'm a fatback, so why not? This is 16 ounces, so it's 1 pint. I have no idea what I paid for this. I think it was under $5. So I picked it up at Walmart, and they, of course, the freezer section. It's going to be impossible for me to get down to the bottom. That'll be a lot of eating to do, but the cookie crumb swirl crap, whatever it is, the thing on the bottom, as you can see right there, it's on the very, very bottom. And as you can see, I've just barely put a dent in it in the top. But all the goodness of the cookie crumble crap is on the bottom. But I'm going to try to do it with the 3rd scoop. Hate people watching me eat, but hey, I'm doing this not for a living, but for you, to give you an honest opinion of what I think. I'm going to dive right in to the bottom, hopefully. Hopefully I can get some kind of something here going on. And I'm making a mess all over the place. I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. I think to me, I think it's like very artificially kind of tasting, like the sweetness or whatever. Nose itches, I'm sorry. I don't know. It's not for me. But if you like cold, sweet treat stuff that's got fudge, cookie crumble, sweet chocolate swirl with white cookie crumbs, I guess, go for it. Try it out. You might like it. Just because I don't like it don't mean you won't like it. Who knows? But for me, I'm not a fan of it. I'm going to give it a out of a 10, one being the worst, one being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. I'm probably going to give this a 3. I'm not a fan of this, honestly, but try it out. You might like it. You can pick it up at your local Walmart in the frozen section over by the ice cream and all that crap. And Better Goods has just came onto the scene at all the Walmarts here, there, and everywhere, and they're trying to make a name for themselves in the food game, and they're a healthier, better option than all the other frozen crap that's out there on the market. I like them, but I'm not a fan of this. But there's other flavors. I'm going to try them out. Try their macaroons out, this, that, the other. Hope y'all have a good one. Have a good Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next one.